Once upon a time in a small, tranquil village, there lived a wise old man named Samuel. Samuel was known for his wisdom, and his advice was sought by everyone in the village. He was known to be patient, compassionate, and always willing to help those in need. One sunny morning, a young girl named Layla came to visit Samuel. She was a bright and talented girl, but she had a habit of talking negatively about herself and her abilities. Layla was constantly plagued by self-doubt, and she believed she was not good enough at anything she tried. Her negative self-talk was like a dark cloud that followed her everywhere. As Layla sat across from Samuel, her head hung low, she said, "I'm just not good at anything, Samuel. I can't do anything right." Samuel looked at Layla with understanding in his eyes, and began to share a story from his own past. "Layla, many years ago, I was much like you. I used to doubt my own abilities and constantly berate myself. But one day, I realized the power of challenging negative self-talk with evidence." He continued, "Let me give you an example. I once thought I was a terrible gardener. My plants would wither, and I was convinced I had a black thumb. But then I started paying attention to my successes. I remembered the beautiful roses I had grown, the lush tomatoes I had harvested, and the healthy herbs I had nurtured. I had evidence to the contrary. It turned out that I was a capable gardener after all." Layla listened intently, and Samuel continued to share more examples. "Another time, I thought I was a poor storyteller. I believed my tales were dull and uninteresting. But then I remembered the smiles on people's faces when they heard my stories and the compliments I received. I had evidence that I could indeed tell a good story." He smiled at Layla and said, "The power of positive affirmation lies in acknowledging your accomplishments, no matter how small they may seem. When you catch yourself thinking or saying something negative about yourself, challenge it with evidence. Ask yourself, is this really true? And replace those negative thoughts with positive affirmations." Layla took Samuel's words to heart. Over time, she began to challenge her negative self-talk. When she thought she couldn't solve a math problem, she remembered the times she had successfully tackled difficult equations. When she felt she was a terrible artist, she recalled the beautiful paintings she had created. She gradually replaced her negative thoughts with affirmations like, "I am capable, I am talented, and I can do this." As the weeks turned into months, Layla's self-doubt began to melt away. She started to believe in her abilities and, much like Samuel, saw evidence of her skills and accomplishments. Her confidence grew, and the dark cloud of self-doubt that had followed her for so long dissipated. Samuel's wisdom and the power of positive affirmation transformed Layla's life. She learned that challenging negative self-talk and replacing it with positive affirmations was the key to unlocking her true potential. And so, in the quiet village, both Samuel and Layla became living examples of the transformative power of believing in oneself. Positive affirmation can be a powerful tool for transforming individuals with self-doubt. It works by 1. Rewiring thoughts. Affirmations replace negative self-talk with positive statements, gradually rewiring the brain to focus on strengths and possibilities rather than limitations. 2. Building confidence. By repeating affirmations, individuals begin to believe in their capabilities, which boosts self-esteem and confidence. 3. Changing behavior. Positive self-perception can lead to more proactive and confident actions, ultimately fostering personal growth and success. 4. Reducing stress. Affirmations help reduce anxiety and stress, as they encourage a more optimistic and resilient outlook. 5. Creating a positive feedback loop. When individuals acknowledge their accomplishments and potential, they receive positive reinforcement, reinforcing their belief in themselves. In short, positive affirmations act as a catalyst for changing one's mindset, building self-confidence, and enabling personal transformation, especially for those with self-doubt.